We're gathered here on this beautiful afternoon to witness the union of Gary Alan Radominski and Nicole Lynn Henry in holy matrimony. It's a day of great celebration and reverence on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. It's wonderful to have a family and friends here to join us today. As the Bible reminds us in Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, and it's not proud, it's not rude, and it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres, and love never fails. In the time that Gary and Nicci have spent together, they've built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they've decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. May you all remember and cherish this sacred ceremony. For on this day, with love, we will forever bind Gary and Nicci together. Under the eyes of God, Gary Alan Radominski, do you take Nicole Lynn Henry to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
By making this commitment, you are joining in a sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and put your full and complete trust in her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Under the eyes of God, Nicole Lynn Henry, do you take Gary to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you are joining the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor him in love and be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and put your full and complete trust in him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I, Gary, give you, Nicci, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. With this ring I thee wed.
I, Gary,
Give you, Nicci, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I, Nicci,
I, Nicci,
give you, Gary, this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
give you, Gary, this ring as the symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio and the Lord Jesus Christ, I pronounce you, Gary Allen and Nicole Lynn Radominski, husband and wife, willfully wedded before God. Gary, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Radominski.
So, I love a great love story. Now, most love stories start one time. Others, like we're celebrating today, take a pause, and start again. And you know, that works because, as is often said, life is about the journey. And I have often believed that that journey depends greatly on time and place. And finally, my sister, time and place have aligned for both of you. And despite life's crazy roller coaster, you both had the courage to begin again. Over the years, these two would reconnect and then be pulled in opposite directions yet again. Over and over again until a cowboy by the name of Toby Keith brought them together one more time for a reunion tour of sorts. And I'll just say that I went to that concert with Nicci and I drove home alone. Funny how you never know where life is going to take you, because a seemingly random daily act can yield an inconsequential result or have a momentous life-shaping and altering effect. Fortunately for Nicci, one night, 25 years ago, in a bar called Sloopy's, a by-chance encounter with a stranger ended up being something big, her Mr. Big.
Gary and I were sitting there having breakfast one morning, and Gary said, out of nowhere, she's the one that got away. And I go, who? He goes, Nicci. I go, really? It comes out of nowhere. So, i.e. 2015, they were reunited. And so now, instead of she's the one that got away, she is the one.
It took me a while to find my family, and I wondered for a really long time what my family was. And you're all here, and you're all my beautiful family, and my family today has expanded.